Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWADAH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to Muddy Akim and Aquat out there who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. Today, this is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson, and today I'm going to talk about, just the upcoming, tribulations that we have to be expecting, okay, because in the new Babylonian year, okay, that we are in now, we pray that this is it, especially with all the prophecies and signs that we see, being brought up. Okay, so first things first, go check out this video, because this brother, because this is where I got the inspiration to do this lesson. All right, so it's an article that he had linked and he talked about, but so you'll see up here, Aussie cops, I believe in Australia, okay, Australia specifically, asked neighbors to rat out anti-G's, anti-police, I'm pretty sure I can say that, and C9V, or conspiracy theorists in general. Okay, so this is in Australia. All right, just because it's in Australia does not mean that it's all safe now, because I had already done videos on how they're slowly bringing this to America. Okay, and in addition to that, they also have America is also trying to take a page from China and copy what they do, because in China right now they have this whole social credit system where if you behave like a proper neighbor or whatever, then you get allocated to you, you're seen to be a good person or whatever, where if and you're able to take out loans and whatnot. But if you have a bad social credit score, like, it is literally social, like people are monitoring people 24/7 every day, whatever they're doing, and when they see that they are doing bad, then them, they give them stink eye and whatnot. They just look at them and treat them like garbage and whatnot. All right, so already they're trying to take a page out of China's book. So who's to say that this is not coming? Because this is actually coming. We have evidence which lies in with the fact that people are, well, actually let me get that, because there was I had a post, an Instagram post, if I can get it. Or is it? It was an Instagram post where they were saying, bear with me one moment. I didn't think I would have it. Oh, yeah, there, perfect. All right, so let me get this, and I'm gonna go. All right, here. Distrust of government is bad for you, claims study. Okay, so they said a study was done, and if you don't trust your government, that's bad for you. That's basically what they're saying. Okay, and as the brother had put out a precept, Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 verse 10, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay, so the main thing is there have been not studies but evidence coming out, like the documentary that was taken down from YouTube called Died Suddenly. Okay, that because of that, that showed a whole bunch of evidence. Well, I guess studies, but showed a whole bunch of evidence of the government being wrong about that C9V. Okay, that is good for us that we did not. If you didn't take the thing, then that's good for you. But in addition to that, there's some more information, but unfortunately, I actually cannot show it. I cannot share it, post it anywhere on this video or in the description, because that's I'm gonna get my stuff taken down. In addition to that, what's it called? They are. Oh, you can go to my Twitter. I'm pretty sure I have it retweeted somewhere. But yeah. Aside from that, if my Twitter is here, Twitter. I'm not gonna show it, but yeah, there's my Twitter. You can definitely go check that out. But that's basically it. This type of stuff this is the setup phase. Okay, they're doing all these setting up, which is actually very effective, because a lot of people were saying, oh, forget your emotions. The science, quote unquote, the science of following after and taking the C9B, you need to do it. But obviously, we can see, as we are able to see, having lived through it, that it actually was a hoax. Okay, and it was better for us to have partaken in that. So now what do we have? We have, all this evidence proving otherwise, but they're still pushing out this blatant lie of contradictions to the facts available. All right, but yeah, basically get ready for people, if you are in this truth, get ready to have people rat you out. Okay, if you should keep to yourself about stuff like that. Don't go telling your neighbors, oh, X, Y, and Z, this and the third, because number one, it's not your business to telling everyone, in the sense that heathens as well, or if you have a strong feeling that they are heathens. Okay, because the Most High is the one that has the miracle of letting the people that are a part of the 1/3 or are a part of the elect know, hey, this is what you need to know. Don't do this. Do this. Be led to this truth in this way. Okay, it's not up to you to go and put yourself in unnecessary danger. We put our out on the highways and byways and preach the truth, yes, but watch out when you're like at work or just your neighbors in general. All right, yeah, don't go just telling your business and stuff like that. All right, so yeah, you can go read this article. I will put a link to this. As a matter of fact, I'll put a link to the brother's video in the. But moving on, I also want to go into this, because this also ties in to the same thing. All right, ties into the fact that they want to rat people out, but also what can they do to us themselves? Let's hear.
Wouldn't have went into JP Morgan and froze my account and put a $75 million hold on 4 different accounts. I went from being a multi-billionaire to not being able to use my Apple Pay. 4 nights ago, I couldn't use my Apple Pay because somehow.
Slakia. Speed.
Adidas was able to legally go in and freeze my money. And when I see this, I think, well, if this could happen to me, this could happen to other Americans. And for what? You know, this can happen to an American that didn't even steal anything, that didn't even hurt anyone. This could just happen to you for saying the wrong idea out loud, for expressing yourself, for expressing frustration. How many of you guys have been at a job and you were frustrated with a manager or a situation and you didn't want to say anything because you didn't want to go back to your dad? You might be taking care of your dad. Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's basically the gist of it. He is actually, like, it is very crazy how right he is, okay? Because if it could happen to Kanye, who's well, quote unquote, respected, not in the sense of generally speaking, but well respected as in, like, he's someone with power. Okay, he has money, he's power, he's rich and famous and stuff like that. So if it could happen to him, what makes you think that it cannot happen to you? Okay, when you're someone who's quote unquote lesser in the world than Kanye. Okay, and this is the type of to understand. Okay, if we have this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make people think the same way, or think the way that they want us to think. Okay, this is why they want people to rat us out, because there's not gonna be people as vocal as Kanye. Okay, which is in addition to how I was basically saying, you know, don't go putting your business out there. Okay, don't go putting your business out there, because you know you never know who's watching or who's listening. All right, just, you know. Oh, and in addition to that, there was let me actually show you Kanye. I heard that Kanye West went missing. Well, I guess, yeah, I think they said that he's missing. Apple Pay, or just use his money, or buy something electronically, in whatever way, shape, or form. Okay, who's to say that they can't do the same to us? Okay, so this all ties in. We have to be careful, because once they find out who you are, or who the people that are going against the government, okay, then they can just screw us over in any way, shape, or form. We can't buy anything. We can't live. Okay, we're not going to get the quote unquote privileges that we have, the privileges and rights that we have now. We're going to soon lose out on all that. All right, but the main thing we need to understand, okay, the main thing at the end of the day, we need to not give in. Okay, have faith that the Lord will take care of us in that day. Now, why do we have faith that the Lord will take care of us in that day? Because the Lord says so. Isaiah chapter 65 verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahawah, Behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Okay, and as it says, reading it again, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh. The Lord saying this, my servants shall eat. Okay, so during the famines, whatever pestilences, and then on top of that, the whole us getting locked out of our money, or us getting locked out of our resources, us getting locked out of the economy in general. All right, we and understand that's very well coming. That's coming to us very soon. All right, Yahawadah is coming to us sooner rather than get past it and then be delivered. But at the end of the day, when it does come, we will be taken care of. All right, we'll be able to eat. We won't starve to death. We won't have to deal with the famine and whatnot. All right, but just have faith that the Lord's gonna take care of us, and we don't need to go take the MOTB. We don't need to go and conform to society just to live. All right. Now, Judges chapter 10 verse 14. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Okay. Now, this is just a warning that for those that did not have faith in the Most High, that didn't trust that the Lord would take care of you, when in your time of trouble, go and call on the government to save you. If the government's coming after you to destroy you, then you better call on the same government that's trying to destroy you to save you, especially if you chose to believe in them when they told you, oh yeah, come take this, take this jab, come take this MOTB, come take this whatever. Okay, whatever they told you to take, and you just went with it. All right, then go ask them. Go ask the that you believed in before your time of tribulation. Okay, go ask those same people to deliver you out of it. Don't go asking the Lord, say, oh, I was being a wicked ass demon back then, please help me now. Like, no, if you knew and you chose not to listen, you chose not to obey, you chose not to heed the warnings of the Most High and His prophets, then you're done. All right, that's just it. All right. Now, Job chapter 4 verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish, being innocent, and or where were the righteous cut off. Okay, again, if you are innocent, if you are a righteous man, righteous brother or sister, you have nothing to worry about because the Lord takes care of His own. All right, and that's basically all I want to get into today. It is going to be a trying time, but we have to have faith that the Lord's going to take care of us, look after us. Everything's going to be good. But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And with that, I want to say Shalom.